Late at night, I sat in my seat on the airplane, feeling a sense of unease. This was a business trip to Tokyo, but the atmosphere on the plane was unusually eerie. The passengers seemed nervous and on edge, as if something ominous was about to happen. After the plane took off, I started hearing strange noises. It sounded like something tapping on the wings of the aircraft. I tried to inform the flight attendants, but they didn't seem to believe me. They dismissed it as a mechanical issue and told me not to worry. However, things took a turn for the worse. I began witnessing inexplicable occurrences. Unknown objects would suddenly appear on my seat. Sometimes a black hand, other times a tattered diary. I tried to grab hold of them, but they would vanish in an instant, just as I reached out. What was even more unsettling was the appearance of a mysterious figure in the aisle of the plane. Every time I turned my head, it would disappear without a trace. I started to question if I was hallucinating, but these strange phenomena became more frequent. I started to notice passengers mysteriously disappearing, who would be sitting next to me one moment and then suddenly vanish. I tried to find out where they went, but there were no clues to be found. The other passengers seemed oblivious to it all, as if they had never seen those people before. Fear gripped me as I wondered how to confront these supernatural events. I began searching the plane alone, desperately seeking answers. I opened a locked storage compartment and found an old diary inside. Its contents shocked me. It revealed that all these passengers were the ones who had gone missing on the same flight 10 years ago. I realized that the plane I was on was actually the ghost of that missing flight. These passengers and I were trapped in this eerie realm, unable to escape. Dread filled the air, and I felt my life was in grave danger. In a moment of desperation, I managed to contact the air traffic control on the ground. They informed me about an emergency exit on the plane that I could use. Determined, I decided to take the risk, hoping to break free from this terrifying place. I found the emergency exit and opened it. Before me lay darkness, and I had no idea what awaited below. But with no other choice, I jumped. I felt my body being carried away by a powerful airstream, my heart racing, but I refused to give up. When I regained consciousness, I found myself landing on a small island. Local fishermen died. When I regained consciousness, I found myself landing on a small island. Local fishermen discovered me and rescued me. I told them about my experience, but they didn't believe me. They thought I was just a delusional person with amnesia. Back home, I discovered that all my experiences on the plane had been recorded on my phone. This confirmed that it wasn't just a nightmare. This terrifying flight experience became an unforgettable part of my life, leaving me with deep contemplation about the supernatural. This story is purely fictional, but it opened up endless possibilities in my imagination. On that late-night flight, I embarked on a supernatural horror journey, an experience that will forever remain etched in my memory.